Good day, creepies. If you love horror as much as I do, you're in for a treat because April 2025 is loaded with nightmare fuel. From eerie folklore horror to blood-soaked fairy tale twists, we've got 13 terrifying movies that we are going to discuss. And if this is your first time here, I am ReAnimateHer, your queen of Scream. And if you enjoy all things horror, reactions, discussions, and video games, then you found your horror home. Make sure to give us a subscribe. All right, let's dive into what's lurking in the shadows for April. First up, we've got Screamboat. April 2nd, a late night boat ride in New York City becomes a struggle for survival when a seemingly harmless mouse transforms into a dangerous monster. Passengers must fight to stay alive.
Coming soon from the wonderful world of Willie. Set sail for an adventure like no other. Meet Steamboat Willie. He's wacky, he's wicked, and he's whistling his way into your heart. Literally. Oh! All aboard the Staten Island Ferry. Willie's world of mischief and mayhem. But he's not taking this trip alone. Willie is joined by a group of unsuspecting passengers, along with 5 fearless friends: Cindy, Bella, Jazzy, Ariana, and Rory.
Let's get this jungle cruise going!
From the producers of Terrifier 2 and 3.
We're all going to die.
When their dream voyage turns into a nightmare, they'll have to work together to survive the night and find their happily ever after. This is no fairy tale.
It's the happiest place on earth.
Screamboat, in theaters April 2nd for a limited time. Get tickets today.
I want to be where the people are.
All right, we have David Howard Thornton playing the mouse. I'm excited. David Howard Thornton is great. And I am loving the fact that we're getting all of these fairy tale and old cartoon horror movies. I think they're going to be interesting. The kills should be fun. I'm definitely going to look forward to this one coming out on streaming services. Now, these films are coming out on April 4th. The first one is Hell of a Summer. Camp counselor Jason Hochberg thinks his biggest problem is feeling out of touch with his teenage co-workers. What he doesn't know is that a mysterious mass killer is lurking on the campgrounds, brutally picking off victims one by one.
You're 24 years old and you're still going to summer camp.
I'm working at camp. Which way are we going? How many summers does a guy get to spend here?
A lot, apparently.
I know a few of you are first-time counselors. Phones go in the basket. Let's also remember, no drinking, no smoking.
Let's get fucked up.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Shannon.
We were talking by the fire, and
Does head mean anything to you?
She blew you?
What? No, I blew her.
Best counselor weekend yet!
Mike.
Oh, fuck!
What is happening right now?
A killer on the loose!
What?
Hello? She's dead!
What's going on?
Jason's saying that Demi's been killed.
You guys stole my fucking murder mystery party idea, didn't you?
No one knows what we're dealing with here.
I know how we could get some answers. Everybody, join hands together. We're gonna bless the board.
I don't fuck with ghost shit.
Do you fuck with getting brutally murdered outside?
The killer is someone that we all know. The killer is Jason!
What?
You're like 40 fucking 5 and you still go to summer camp.
Yeah! I'm only 24! blood.
Shut.
Oh, God, this is bad. That's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. You know what they say? A bad day behind me is better than a good day anywhere else.
The line's been cut. Oh, I've always wanted to say that. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I love campy horror comedies, and Hell of a Summer looks like it will be a fun movie. Definitely. Are you interested in this one? Let me know in the comments. Our next movie is Wake Up. In an attempt to draw attention to the environmental crisis, young activists decide to invade and vandalize a furniture store. The protest quickly turns into a massacre when they find themselves trapped with a hunting-obsessed night guard.
People, this store is tainted with the blood of thousands of animals from the Amazon.
That was savage, bro.
Attention shoppers, the store will be closing in 15 minutes.
Everybody in position. There's no harm in throwing in some fun while we complete our mission.
Let's get this party started, yeah?
No more animal massacres. No more deforestation.
Wait till this goes viral. It's gonna be everywhere. The more damage, the better.
Some kid got inside.
We gotta deal with this quietly.
What did you do?
There's no service.
He locked us in.
He's setting a trap.
We are all animals. And you're in my hunting ground.
There will be blood.
Found you.
Couldn't ask for a better place to die.
That trailer. This is like Mall Cop meets Rambo. I'm definitely interested in the kills. Our next film is called The Grove. When Terrence, a black ops soldier, goes under an experiment to create a better life for him and his fiancée Alice, his homecoming turns tragic when he stops taking medication, descending him into a feral madness.
This never happened.
Baby?
Oh my god!
What's ID?
Ooh, we just got started.
I heard rumors. They're doing experiments. Trying to create like some sort of super soldiers.
I wish they would. I'll probably be the first one to sign up.
Lights. Amp up the dosage. I need you to finish this.
Come on! Come get some of...
This one has an interesting concept. Watching the trailer almost felt like it was like a cabin in the woods kind of deal. But I think it's going to be different. I'm definitely interested. It did pique my interest here. All right, our next film is called Parvulus, Children of the Apocolypse. 3 young brothers reside in a secluded cabin in the woods. They harbor a dark and disturbing secret hidden away in their basement.
Pero ese no fue el problema.
Estuvimos vagando mucho tiempo. Luego encontramos esta casa y todo cambió.
Si vienen las trompetas. ¿O algún otro infectado? Corre.
¿Crees que el monstruo se comió a mis papás?
¡Ven por él! ¡Corre, corre, corre!
¡Contéstame! ¡Te mordieron!
Caminan por la tierra sonando su trompeta. Cuando el mundo acabe, estás con ellos. ¿O estás de sobra?
All right, this is a apocalyptic dystopian zombie horror film. It looks interesting. I'm here for the zombies. It's definitely interesting. We'll keep an eye on this one. Our next one is releasing on April 11th, and it is called Marshmallow. A camping trip turns into a horrifying survival story in Marshmallow, where something inhuman is hunting the campers. This will be a theatrical release, but it will be limited.
I hear that you are going to summer camp.
I'm being sent to summer camp.
Sweetie, tell your counselors if you have any trouble sleeping, they can get in touch with us.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, how are y'all? Welcome.
I know you don't understand this, but you need this. And I swear it's gonna be the best summer ever.
First year here?
Yeah?
I can tell.
Your file mentioned that you have nightmares sometimes.
There used to be cabins all throughout these woods. One of those cabins belonged to a doctor. He had this huge cellar in the basement. If you stay up too late, or if you leave your cabin past curfew, you just might see the doctor.
I saw him.
He's not real, Morgan. It's just a dumb story.
This one definitely looks interesting. Again, it looks decent. It might be something I would throw on my watch list. All right, on April 18th, these are the films that we have releasing. Sinners, a small town preacher's dark past comes back to haunt him, and his congregation begins to experience terrifying supernatural events. Sinners is a chilling mix of faith and fear that'll have you questioning what's real.
I've been all over this world. I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible.
Hey, brother. Be careful.
I will. with all the things that I've seen. I ain't ever seen no demons, no ghosts, no magic. Till now.
Hey, get back inside.
Let me in, man. There's some weird shit going on out here.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
All right, this one looks good. It looks like it's going to be creepy. I love religious horror. I'm excited for this one. This will be in theaters, wide release from my understanding. Our next one is The Ugly Stepsister. This twisted fairy tale horror flips the Cinderella story on its head, revealing the horrifying truth behind the so-called ugly stepsister. Prepare for a dark, vengeful, and bloody take on a classic tale. This one is getting a limited release.
I'm going crazy. I've lost my mind. Best friend insanity. I've lost my mind. I'm going crazy. I've lost my mind. Crazy.
All right, I was watching the trailer and I was like, WTF? Then I finished watching the trailer and now I'm invested. This one looks very disturbing, especially the scene where she's laying in that chair. No anesthesia, no nothing. And he comes over with this chisel. Pop. What? This one is going to be a limited release as well. I am interested. Okay, so our next one is The Death of Snowwhite. Pursued by her stepmother for her eternal beauty, Snow White flees into a terrifying forest and aligns with 7 bloodthirsty dwarves, cold-blooded assassins with a knack for brutal killings. Her spirit is tested in this grim fairy tale. If you enjoyed Hansel and Gretel or Crimson Peak, this one just might be for you.
Mirror hanging on wall. I am the fairest of them all.
Oh yes, you are fair, it is true. But we both know Snow White is more beautiful than you.
You really are Princess of the People, aren't you?
Pull the shield, and may the rest help with your wife.
That's just too much.
I don't know about all that.
Bring me one of Snow White's little friends.
I was offered the gift of being able to help, and I took it. The pleasure was mine.
We shall see how quickly that pretty smile fades.
What are the huntsmen doing out here?
Our men are searching the castle and the village as we speak.
Find her now!
We captured her, Michael, but we were ambushed.
You mean she got away?
Dwarves. They are protecting her.
The dwarves? Have they all gone mad?
They do appear to be quite mad.
It's time for me to take matters into my own hands.
Trying to enlist the Queen's aid to save Snow White,
My queen!
I might have told her she was hiding in the dark forest.
Please, take this.
Snow White!
Snow White! Just kill her already!
She's been poisoned, my king.
I'm the only woman responsible for this. What's the plan?
The plan is to kill them all.
What was that?
She must be found alive, or I risk losing the throne.
Now take her heart from her chest. And then
I shall have it all.
All right, guys, I'm all for indie films, so I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this one. Our next one is called It Feeds. A paranormal investigator discovers an entity that doesn't just haunt, it hungers. It Feeds delivers pure nightmare fuel for anyone afraid of the dark.
That's all the time we have for today. Someone digging around in your mind takes a lot out of you.
Hi. Can I help you? I need to speak to Cynthia Windsor. I need help. I see things.
What kind of things?
There is something attached to that rope. Something terrible. But we don't know these people. We can't trust them.
Mom, I'm seeing it.
This won't be pleasant. If an entity has attached itself to you, it will be the weakest part of your mind, where you hold the most pain. We'll need to go there to find it.
Cynthia, wake up! Ah! Where is she? Where's my daughter?
Don't be scared. It's worse if you're afraid.
All right, this one's giving me Insidious vibes, Smile vibes. I'm definitely down for this one. It looks interesting. Definitely going on my watch list. Now we have April 25th releases, Until Dawn. Based on the hit horror game, Until Dawn finally makes its way to the big screen. Expect brutal deaths, killing monsters, and a gripping story that keeps you on edge.
Wait, I can't.
No, please, no!
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
We're here again.
Something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
If we want to survive,
Oh my god.
we have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Until dawn.
Please let me out.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it until dawn.
the road, that's where people get into trouble.
All right, I am a huge fan of the video game Until Dawn. I've played it numerous times. I love killing everybody in that game, and it's super cinematic. I'm excited for the Until Dawn movie. I know quite a few people are not excited for it. I'm here for it. I know it's not going to be exactly based off of the video game story per se, but it's going to be in that same realm. I'm definitely interested in this one. Will it be good? Who knows? We know what video game adaptation movies are like. Look at Doom. All right, let's get to our last but not least, the Killgrin. After a personal tragedy, Miranda explores unconventional self-help methods, only to learn from a spiritual healer that she has an infection of her aura called a Killgrin, which thrives off her misery.
So what's on your mind, kid?
I think I might be going crazy. I keep hearing the same noise, and then I see this shadow. You've seen it too.
The first time I saw it, I felt a cold chill. It was almost electric. And I saw it staring at me from the doorway.
How do we get rid of it? Someone told me that I have a darkness following me. Do you think that's what it is?
I think that pain is a powerful thing. And maybe one place can only handle so much of it until it starts to leak.
All right, here's another one that reminds me of It Follows and Smile. And I am all here for it. I'm liking this one. Definitely going on my checklist. Is it going on yours? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm excited. April is stacked with terrifying horror movies, and I can't wait to see which ones send chills down your spine. Which ones are you most excited for, or are they all meh for you? Drop it down below in the comments. Let's have a discussion about it. And if you love all things horror, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. I will be doing some short horror movie reviews throughout April on some of these movies because they are going on my watch list. Until next time, my ghouls, stay spooky and keep screaming.